In a country like ours, the mentally retarded still have the label pagal. So convincing even the parent who's seeing the child develop so much in the school, that child is gifted and will do something. They all say, no, 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 he can do nothing. He only does mischief. He only looks at TV. He does everything else except what is productive. I've been a principal, but a principal that's been a very lucky principal in the sense that I've had very committed and very creative staff. I don't pay the world's best salary, and yet they have stayed on with volunteers who've been here now for 18 years.
ત્યારે મેં એને અહીંયા ગામડિયા સ્કૂલમાં મોકલી. ગામડિયા સ્કૂલમાં એને શું બે વાર ફેલ થઈ એટલે બધા એને ખીજવા માંડ્યા કે ફેલિયર ફેલિયર ફેલિયર. પછી મને મારા બાજુવાળા એને મને નામ આપ્યું સાધના સ્કૂલનું.
First day I went to my school now. I show my painting to Radhika auntie. Radhika auntie told that you draw this. I told yes, I did this. Auntie told me that you joined from today only.
I'm an artist and I came to see what I can help how I can help the art section, and gradually drew up the art program, and today and got my doctorate in it. I learned that though these 80% of the students in the school could not speak, I could understand them. In so many ways they are so sensitive and they understand so many things, and out there everybody thinks that they don't understand enough.
Once more. Every day.
Feed mama after you will feed mama.
Mama, birthday. First feed Radhika. Yeah. What number is this? 2. Give me another number. Where's another number? 2. Okay, look. 2 and 2 same. They're matching. 2. Find the baby. Look, see it. Look, Nicole.
Therefore, they are called mentally retarded. We will improve their emotional quotient, their EQ, because they are very, very sensitive. We will improve their SQ, social quotient, as well as their spiritual quotient. So we don't bother about their IQ being less. We just take the whole person and educate them.
Draw another, a small one, tiny one. Ruler. You have to use the ruler. It's a geometrical design.
Once they're moving from the junior section into the pre-vocational section, it is a very interesting class. It is the fulcrum of our school. Here we are able to then focus and find out that this is the gift of the child.
Now what we do here is we expose them to all the skills that are needed in the graduating 5 departments. They being vocational, office skills, hospitality and catering, the visual arts department and the home skills department. You may be a person who can do math and who can do English, but maybe you find joy in doing art. So then we would like to put that student in art.
So you really need it to the year.
Actually, the selection for the art department is made at the pre-vocational level. That's when they are about 13, 14 years old. When they are transferred to this class, they are here for 5 years with me. And in those 5 years, we have to give them a very skill-based training, because our main aim is to finally settle them into some kind of a job for the future. sculpting, embroidery, tailoring, crochet, beadwork, all things pertaining to arts and crafts. And we have like about 13 subjects which we take them through, including even personal grooming, hygiene, domestic skills. It's all part of their overall development, so that when they go into the corporate world, they are ready in every sense to face the situation. Shakti, who's extremely autistic, and at one point I thought that he would never be creative. I think in the last couple of years, I've seen him open up suddenly, and he started making suggestions on colors and things that he would like to do his way. Shruti Damania, she has really excelled in crochet, and that has been her forte, and we've built that particular skill of hers up. Shruti is going to be working with her mother. Children from my class will be going into a sheltered workshop, which is home creations. But we would want people like maybe from the ad world, or maybe textiles, or any kind of artistic field, employing them. Maybe even it could be an assembly line kind of work where you are given a particular job and they just do that job repetitively.
If we had not come to a school like Sadhana, I don't think she would have developed all her faculties as she has developed now. We started with putting her in arts section. She started telling us it will be good if she is given a chance to work in the fast food section. This totally changed her attitude to the life. It's only this environment of this school which has made her flower into a lovable child. She now talks about giving us support when we retire, when we become older. For that I should be with you. That's the attitude which she is wearing around.
We deal with different subjects. We teach nutrition, hygiene, sanitation. There's a lot of service because they do table service, and all our examinations have service as a main paper. And where we have like from 4 to 30 guests, so we teach them a la carte, buffet, and service we lay a lot of emphasis on because it gives them a lot of confidence. And we teach them hospitality in a little way, weights and measures. So we have about 10 such subjects where their skills are actually, where we have weighing skills, measuring skills. Even if you don't know how to read, you can see the cup and know that this is 1 cup full. You don't have to know that it's and so many grams.
Perfect, Visima. Roll the grip. Roll the grip. No? Yeah. Perfect. What will we top it with? A little? What is this?
White sauce.
Herbed white sauce.
It's very specific. It's not very ambiguous. Either you get it right or you don't. They found that if they followed method, if they followed the little tips that were given to them, they could actually create something on their own.